You know, I don't mind console gamers. I'm a console gamer myself. You know, I'm just PC first. You know, like, I mean, even, like, I have Call of Duty Black Ops on PC. And on Xbox. I'd rather play the Xbox version. Because, you know, Call of Duty was, I feel like it was made, like, completely with consoles in mind. Especially the fact that Modern Warfare 2, they completely took out dedicated servers for PC. That just tells you that, like, hey, this is a console shooter. So it's like I play it on console. I have it on PC. When I play it on PC, since I'm so used to having it being controlled with a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard, I plug in my controller, and I do just as good on PC with the controller, even though the auto aim isn't there, because I aim really well with the controller. You know, but like Battlefield Bad Company, terrible on the Xbox. Hated it. I was like, you know, man, this game sucks. And then I bought it for PC, just because someone told me, they're like, just, you know, get it on PC. And I was like, you know, fine, because we were going to play games together, so I'm like, alright, fine, whatever, you know. So we can play games together, I'm going to buy this game. It was awesome. I love Bad Company 2. But only on PC. Anyway, but what I was going to say is, when like a console gamer says like, oh yeah, play PC, so that every time a new game comes out, you have to buy a new piece of hardware. No. No, you don't. Not even close. Well, it's so dumb. I hate that argument. Oh yeah, well that's really cool. A new game comes out, you gotta spend a ton of money to buy new hardware. It's like, if you spend the money, like, up front. Like, my last computer, something like $1,400. And it lasted me for like 7 years. Was it 7? Yeah, I think that might have been Borderlands 7 years. Which, you know, yeah, the console generation, you know, they're gonna last longer, whatever, blah, blah, blah. My computer was able to play a lot of things. And play them well. Very well. Like, I could run the old Crisis. I could run it at max settings on my old computer. Because I took the time to pay all of the money, or I took the money, or I don't know how to put this. I took the care to pay all of the money the first time. It's like, if you buy the minimum requirements for one game and then a new game comes out and you don't meet the minimum requirements because that game's more graphically advanced, then yeah, that's really dumb though. If you're gonna buy a gaming computer, you buy the best of the best and it's gonna last a really long time. Yeah, they will constantly be making new hardware, but that's just because the PC technology advances so much faster than the console technology. Because with the console technology, it's like very limited. You know how like the graphics somehow keep improving, you know, for console games, when the hardware is still all the same hardware that it was before. You know, I guess that's kind of like a positive for it, but that's not, because that means they're not taking full potential of anything. Whereas with PC, you know, new graphics card comes out, and you can make it look as good as the hardware you have, without it having to be a new game, because the PC hardware can just upscale everything and make it look better. Whereas with the console, you're at the mercy of whatever the developers decide to do, because the developer's choice how good the game looks. You know, It's like when you see how a game on the same system, how the graphics look so much better later because the developers are finally like, alright, let's make the graphics better. But when the PC, it's all on your end. Like, I'm gonna make the graphics better. I don't care what this developer said the graphics are gonna be. I'm going to make the graphics better. That really doesn't make sense. I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have to buy new hardware every time a game comes out. That's just a completely ridiculous and misguided argument. Unless you have any idea how awesome it is to get new hardware, like to upgrade your computer, it's like the coolest thing ever. Whereas like upgrading to a new console just isn't really all that awesome because like you can only do the games that the console puts out, where PC there's so much more. Like mods. You know, mods are awesome. It's like, I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm gonna see if there's any mods for it. Oh, look at that. There's a really awesome mod available for this game that completely changes everything. That's cool. Whereas it's like Call of Duty 4, everyone moved past it on Xbox. It's just like, you know, yeah, there's people that still play it, but it's like, why would we play that when it's not the new one? It's like, because it's a really good game. And that's what PC understands that. PC gamers just seem to understand. It's like, this was a good game, so let's mod it to make it better and keep it fun. Since the developers ain't gonna do shit about it. Whatever, I'm done ranting, because my ranting is very nonsensical right now. I probably contradicted myself a few times, but whatever. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, just know that your opinion is wrong. That's fun to say to people when I'm arguing with them. And they're all like, dude, it's just my opinion. I'm like, oh, that's fine, you're entitled to your opinion, just know that your opinion is wrong. Yeah, I'm very opinionated about games and stuff. It's like, I'm also not thick-headed. I'm open to all games. It's not like, you know, like, oh, what's this? Something new and different? Oh, I hate that, you know. Like, one motherfucker on YouTube. He just posted Microsoft failed for an E3 video. Like, what does that even mean? It's like, alright, that's just like your opinion, you know, whatever. You think Microsoft failed? I didn't. I liked Microsoft's press conference. They didn't fail. He's like, oh no, but they failed. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, there was more bad stuff than there was good stuff, so they failed. And he's like, well, it doesn't mean it was a bad press conference, they just failed. I'm like, what? You're not making any sense. And he's just like going on about it. It's like, dude, that's your opinion. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, all the Connect Kid bullshit is dumb. Because it's not appealing to me. But it was good. Like, that they needed to do that, so they did. That's like, that didn't fail. It's like, you know, oh, I don't, and I was like, that would have been like, if for Sony's press conference, I said that Sony failed, because I don't really care for handheld systems, and they focused on their new handheld too much, in my opinion, so Sony failed. No, Sony didn't fail. If there was someone that was excited about the next gen portable, they're gonna be like, oh wow, Sony's press conference was awesome. Do you see all that stuff for the new portable? That's so cool. But I didn't think so. But that doesn't mean that they failed. Whatever. I'm done arguing about this. I'm not arguing. I'm just ranting to myself. Also, the damn console war. Everyone shut up. That's what I have to say about that. It's like, each console has its own purpose, and each console serves its purpose very